Stream Racer, folks. Let's play some Stream Racer. And I'll conveniently crop the start of the VOD so it doesn't mention that bit. Are we doing Stream Racer in this scene collection, or are we doing it in the normal one? What are we thinking, folks? Does anyone give a shit? Probably not. Probably not. Your stream pal I've never do. I'm directly asking you, folks. I'm directly asking you, so it's up to you. It's up to you. Dealer's choice. This one? Fair enough. We'll stay in this one then. Okay, folks. Bit of Stream Racer for you. Now, once again, folks, should we listen to that music? And I've said that while sort of pulling a bit of a face. Or should we put some good music on? And if so, what would you like to listen to, folks? What would you like to listen to? Anyone any suggestions? Provided that I've got it saved on my computer, because that's what we're limited to here. If you want like a genre, or we can listen to My Way. Well, we can just chuck that on first, can't we? If anyone's got a sort of like a game soundtrack, should we put on some Polybridge music? How about that, Leopard? Fuck yeah. And we will we'll just do this. Cue next. There we go. Trackmania playlist plus 10 decibels, yeah. We are going to listen to My Way first, though, apparently, because that's what... Can we hear that music, by the way, folks? Let's do just official ones. Let's do short, normal. Should we do some long ones as well, possibly? Just see what happens. Go. Do longies. As always, folks. Exclamation point race to get in. Let's go. Dodgy Theme Park by Deadly Dodger, who we all remember. If you do exclamation point race, my bot will join as well, or it should do at least. Racist. Shut up, left. Thank you very much, Soshi. Are the music levels okay, by the way? Are we all right with that? Ed, welcome in. Or Eddie, welcome in. Good to see you. Tien's in, Chaps is in. 20 seconds. I will change this. I will make this countdown shorter because it is a bit silly at the moment. 60 seconds. We'll turn it down to like 45 or something like that. Is My Way suited to this? I don't know. Yes, says Leopard. Fair enough then. Off we go. Ultra's in the little F1 car there, look. Leopard in the big RV. TN and his tractor supporting the farmers. As the Leopard goes fucking flying. But Eddie's in first now. Look at this. S12. Little car there, that's nice. The record shows I won in my second season. Joe, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, folks. How's it going, Joe? How was your stream? Let's see if this works, folks. There might be something that pops on the screen now. No, it doesn't, because it doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work, does it? Unless it was SO. Oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. That doesn't work, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Joe, welcome in, and Raiders, welcome in. How's it going? I'm in second there, look. Joe, how was your stream? What were you up to? If you need to raid and run, by the way, don't feel like you need to stick about. Feel free to just leave. This music's really loud for me, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. Bit of golf and some tunes. What golf? Like a golf game? Or you're watching golf? Golf with friends or something? I'm doing good, thank you, Joe. Welcome in, folks. If you don't know me, my name is Cal. BapyCal. But I fucked up the joke. Never mind. We won't do that then. Oh, 2K23, is it any good? I used to play 2K21 a lot and I loved it. Is 2K23 any good? Would you recommend it? It's alright. Well, there you go. That's a fucking glowing review. I'll put it on my wish list then. Thank you very much for the raid, Joe. Welcome in, folks. We're going to play some Stream Racer today. Well, we are playing some Stream Racer today, which is a very little passive thing. All you have to do is, at the start of the race, type in !race, or just race, or any word that has RACE in that order, like contraceptive, and it enters your little car. And I'm going to win, by the way. And then it's like marbles on stream, if you're familiar with that. Although you can boost with !boost as well. Sophie's going to come in second here. We've got some, what's it called? Polybridge soundtrack now, requested by, well, not requested by Leopard, suggested by me, and then Leopard went, yeah, go on then. Ultra's coming in there, 6th. Leopard and TN there, the two fucking freaks at the back. And it is Leopard in 7th. And TN in 8th, and actually it turns out we've... Fuck me, Bark. What's this? What a soundtrack. It's one of the greats, isn't it? No, I didn't call you. I said TN and Leopard are the freaks, because I didn't realise you were also at the back, even further back. It's not a Sunday. Bark's on one. You're not going to finish this, Bark, I'm afraid. It's a really disappointing ending for Bark 387 here. It's a dunf. Sad to see, isn't it? Congratulations to me for winning, by the way. Sophie in 2nd, Bappy got 3rd, Eddie in 4th, Chappers in 5th, Ultra, Leopard, and TN. And we're the only ones that finished, so that's all that matters. Let's go. Someone kill me with hammers. Bloody hell. 1 minute. No, let's not do this right. Let's change this to like 45 seconds actually, because a minute is about 15 seconds too long, as it turns out. Let's do this one, shall we? You're going too early there, I'm afraid. Right, do it now. 45 seconds, folks. In you go. Shimus is in luck. If you want to change your car, by the way, there is a web app, which is here. You log in with Twitch, and then you can, I think you win sort of currency from racing. Ford Mondeo. You win currency from racing, and then you can change it. You can change your car, or you can change the skin of your car and that sort of thing, if that is of interest to you. I do believe they have stats. Can someone do ! Race before this finishes, so my bot enters as well? Oh, never mind. It's fine. Forget it. It doesn't matter, folks. Too late. Too late. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I will probably just change it so it responds to race as opposed to !race. What a horrible start. Look at Sophie. Flown through there. Look, an Ultra. Wow, that's a fucking huge crash. Almost landed it as well then. If we had that 15 seconds more, I know. If we had 1 second more. Sophie well out in front then. Ultra in 2nd. It's BapyCal in 3rd, who's taken out TN there in 4th. Got Chappers, Leopard, Bart catching up here. Look at Bart go. Bloody hell. Shimus right at the back there. Really sad to see. You can't see shit, you can't, can you? Shimmers has used a boost here, and it's actually worked. You're in 7th now. Oh no, you're not. You're in 8th again. Quite distantly in 8th as well, I think. This is a mess, though. Bark stuck, Leopard stuck. TN Ultra there. And Sophie's fucking way out in front there. Ultra in 2nd. Tall Nerd in 3rd. Tall 3rd. I'm in 4th. Chapper's 5th. Bark 6th. And then we've got Shimmers and Leopard. Leopard's trying to drive Shimmers off the road here. Oh, Shimmers up in 6th now. Look at that. Polybridge is fantastic. I haven't got Polybridge 3. Because I never finished the first ones. I get to a certain point in Polybridge and I just go, I'm shit at this. Or as Leopard would say, you're rubbish at this, mate, or whatever. Unfortunately. It's just one of them things, isn't it? I might get it at some point, though. I don't see why not. Is there anything different in Polybridge 3 that's like improved? Or is it sort of just a 3rd iteration? And Sophie there with a little bit of, I mean, I don't know what you're implying by that. Woman driver with no brakes, says Sophie. Not sure what the implication is there, but I'll let you all use your imaginations with that one. There's a huge distance here. Sophie's absolutely run away with this. I mean, you can't even see Ultra on the screen right now. Oh, here he comes, look. There you go. Sophie, I think you've got this in the bag. Shimmers in 3rd? What's gone on here? Shimmers up in 3rd. BapyCal in 4th. Chapper's 5th. Tall Nerd 6th. Bark 7th. Leopard distantly 8th. Not that distantly. But it is embarrassing, really. 3's a bit harder. It does zones where you're limited, right? I'll look into it then. To be fair, though, actually, having said that, I think the one thing that I didn't need from Polybridge is for it to be harder. Exclamation point crash. Ultra, you've got a chance here. Sophie's stuck. Sophie's now back on the track. And Shimmers is 6th again. What's gone on here? 5th? 4th? Seem to enjoy mid-table. Yeah. It's a running theme, isn't it? Chappers and Shimmers battling it out for 4th here. What am I doing? Chappers doing the cancer now. Ultra's just veered off here. How many boosts can you? It's 1 or 2, Sophie. I'm not sure. It's 1 or 2. I think it might just be 1, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I will defer to the Stream Racer experts who may or may not be knocking about. Leopard's done a boost, and it's paid off. He's now in 8th. I think it's 1. I think it's 1. It's at least 1. That's your answer. What's TN doing over there, by the way? Oh, Leopard, mate. That's embarrassing. Oh, TN, what are you doing? What were you doing? Bark as well? Well, this is sort of... This is fucking dire. And Sophie's finishing 1st here. Congratulations to Sophie, by the way. Never really looked like giving up 1st place. And Ultra's going to get a very respectable 2nd, possibly, but has veered off on the final corner. But that apparently counts as finishing there, which is odd. Oh, Shimmers, what's happened, mate? Oh, Chappers. It's third place for Chappers. Huge mistake from BapyCal there. We are poo-poo wank magoo back here, says Lep. Yeah. Trying to save it for a new car, mine just looks a bit shit. It shouldn't take you too long, Sophie. It's fourth for BapyCal, fifth for Shimmers. Sixth for Leopard after all that. And TN and Bark battling out for 7th and 8th here, and I don't know what... I don't think either of these are going to finish, to be honest with you. TN's fucking blocking the road like a fucking protester. Pay your fucking taxes, mate. And Bark's finished 7th, and it is a disappointing 8th for TN. Really, really bad. Really bad. Congratulations, Sophie. First place. Ultra and Chappers, top 3. Lovely stuff. Tractor driver moment. That was terrible. Straight into it, folks. 45 seconds. In you go. I'm going to change my race command so it does it. It's not exclamation point race. No, I won't actually. I'll fucking leave it. It doesn't matter. I'll leave it. Race Lord, says Sophie, which sounds vaguely problematic, although I don't know in what way. TN supporting the local farmers, and good for him. It would have been, I think we would have taken it more seriously had he sort of finished, like, you know, not last. Support local farmers by honking my horn as I race through their fields, yeah. Destroying all the crops. It's what they would have wanted. Look at that finish. Right, here we go, folks. Let's get the camera over here on the first corner. Couple of early boost. Look at that boost from Ultra. Fucking hell. Look at that. Oh dear. Oh, look at Sophie there as well. Oh, that's a shame from Ultra. A really solid start. But it looks like Sophie's out in front now. Chappers in second. Bark third. Nice car. Look at that. TN in fourth. Oh, Ultra, mate. What's happened? What's happened? Even I'm having to fucking jostle with you. Oh my god. What's happened? Oh, this is really sad to see. What is going on? And it looks like, I mean, BapyBot's way out in first here. BapyBot survived this somehow. Ultra's back in second. Looks like Sophie's probably going to get third here, but is also stuck. But you're alright now, and everyone else is still... I mean, what is going on here? Bark's sort of clambered over there. I've not managed to clamber over it. I have now. And TN Leopard and Chappers are just... what is this? TN's made it. Is Chappers going to make it? Chappers has made it. What is this, Leopard? Leopard's made it. Nope. Leopard's made it. 11.99 monthly. And BapyBot has just been coasting ahead. Ultra second. Sophie third. It's very spaced out this now. Bark in fourth, it looks like. BapyCal in fifth, but distantly fifth. TN in sixth, slowly catching up. And Chappers there as well. Looks like the race for fifth is more interesting than all the others. I might have a nutcracker here, folks, just to let you all know. I will keep an ear out or an eye out, or possibly both. It's a horrible mountain, that, wasn't it? What a flip. Not bad. Landed it really well there, Ultra. It's a nutcracker. Confirmed. Add it to the list, Leopard. It's a confirmed nutcracker. 14. Wow. Dizzying heights here. No, not Squishmallows, unfortunately. It was my mum's ordered something off Amazon, apparently. No, not Squishmallows. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting them until, I would say, tomorrow at the very earliest. It might not even be till Saturday or Monday. I will keep an eye on the tracking info, though. I've not had any update from it since, what was it, 4:30 yesterday or something. I'll have another look. The package is on its way. Shipping history. Yeah, it just said full history. Last update was yesterday at 4:30. Handed over to GLS. So I don't know. BapyBot, congratulations. Ultra, congratulations. Sophie, you've done well today so far. Congratulations. Bark, Chappers, BapyCal, Tall Nerd, and Leopard. Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. Sadly perished. Get in, folks. If you'd like. All I want a pink F1 car. How much does it cost? It probably costs loads, actually. Probably costs loads. I'm getting cost crucial points by 6th place finishes. I know. The trick is Chappers to just passively just race constantly. In fact, while we play this, Sophie, I could probably send you this these things while we're doing this. I could probably sell. I could probably send you these things on Google Drive. If I can. iDrive. Who've we got here then? Let's have a look. Let's go up here. Any boosters? Ultra's boosting. Or is just Jesus Christ. Leopard in front there, folks. But sadly no longer. That is absolute piss. I'm going to boost here. See what happens. Nothing. Sorry about the bad camera work there. Sophie at first, once again. Matt in second there. I'm just gonna keep the camera on this for a bit. While I upload a folder to Google Drive. Oh no, I can't do it. I've got to make a folder, sorry. While I figure this out. So it's in games. Hard gold. Hang on. I'll send you Heart Gold and Soul Silver. These should be patched. Well, I've not patched Soul Silver. Hang on. I've not patched Soul Silver. They've got really weird names. They're sort of like the names of the ROMs. So the one that I've got was patched by a user called Xenophobia. Apparently. So it just has that in the file name. Really odd. Oh, tracking race is finished. Hang on. I've still got Untitled Goose Game open. Hang on. Leopard in third. BapyBot in fourth here. Terrible camera work from me today. I'm really sorry about that. Shove it, you kumquat. Says Sophie. Sorry, I just saw that. What do we make of that, folks? Ultra, mate, what's gone on? What's happened, mate? So I need Japanese. Oh, Jesus, hang on. I need a Japanese copy of Soul Silver, which I will get for you right now, Sophie. It's probably a band to be safe. And that's a delete message for backseat modding. Wow. Sophie, congratulations. Matt, Leopard, third. Wow. BapyBot, Chappers, Cal, Bark, TN, and Ultra. Dead last. Ninth, Unk did fall off. Shove it, you kumquat. Wow. He's never been insulted like that before. Must be really weird. DS. Right, let's have a look. Soul Silver Japan. Wisecracks in, look. You said backseating was allowed, you little idiot, says Wisecrack. Not backseat modding, no Wisecrack. That's a different kettle of fish. Backseat modding. And that's really telling as well, because TN used to be a mod in here. Here we go. Well, let's follow Wisecrack for a bit while I do this. Sophie way out in front once again. Let's just follow Wisecrack here. Patch successfully applied. I might have to actually test this out and see if it works. So you might hear the game very briefly. I do apologise if you hear the Pokemon Soul Silver intro. Can we start again? No, we can't, Bark. Since you asked so nicely. Okay, that works. That weeks. Right, when that's uploaded, Sophie, I'll send you the link for the folder. It'll be a Google Drive thing if that's okay. You also used to be a mod. That is true, Bark. What's your point? You killed TN there. It's every man's fantasy. I am a mod, says Leopard. And technically that is true, because Leopard is a mod on TikTok. Bizarrely enough. What was TN doing up on that roof then? He's finding a good spot. He's finding a good spot to take someone out. Right, share. How do I do this? Share. Anyone with the link. Let's see if this works, Sophie. Sophie, remember earlier when I said DM me on Discord to remind me to send you a link and you didn't? I have noted that. He was one of those divorced dads dressed as Batman from two. Yeah, he was Big Fathers for Justice fan, aren't you, TN? Streamers for Justice, yeah. And BapyBot's won, folks. And BapyCal's going to finish second. Oh, no, he's not. TN's going to finish second. Wow. And BapyCal third. And Sophie fourth. Very nearly third then. I just think man over press, mate. That's fair enough. An ultra last once again. What's happened? Completely forgot to. I was making job application calls. You fucking weren't, Sophie. Don't lie. Don't. If you're gonna lie, Sophie, don't make it something so fucking outrageous. Oh, I was looking for a job. We all know you weren't looking for a job. Come on. That's terrible. It is, isn't it? I'm projecting. 45 seconds, folks. Get in. I'm allowed to do that though because I have sent Sophie the ROMs for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. If they don't work, Sophie, let me know. I'll fucking sort it out. They should work though. Wisecrack says on Vive Street looking for a jobby for tonight. Good grief. Can someone do exclamation point race? Oh no, someone out of Wisecrack's done it. Thank you, mate. Sorry, I missed that. He's ravenous. I fucking love this soundtrack, Leopard. Have you heard the ones from Polybridge 2 and 3? That they go for, he's done like sort of like lo-fi versions of these. Sophie well out in, oh never mind. Should I put the third soundtrack on for you? Let's put the third soundtrack on. It's nice. I think you'll like it. They'll come on after this song. What's going on? Can I have a taste of glory, please? No, never mind. Spurs just beat Arsenal in the North London derby in Hong Kong. We are massive. Where's the parade, mate? I saw Newcastle got beat 4-0 by Celtic and then got beat 1-0 by the fucking Korean League All-Stars or something like that. Brady them up when we won the Europa League. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Oh, Matt's taking out Wisecrack. That is really bad. And Wisecrack's just driving into a wall now. It's this is the thing, Ultra. Pre-season results mean absolutely fuck all. Absolutely fuck all. Am I saying Celtic is shit? No? I'd never say that, Wisecrack. I'm a big Rangers fan though, you know that.
What?
You know me. Very staunch like that. Look at BapyCal's go fucking mad. Fucking 4 eyes. Check this out. Bam. And now Matt's in first. I've fucking big dastardly myself there. And my bot. Anything other than podium isn't a good look on me. I mean, you're 6th, Sophie, so I don't think it's going to happen. You never know, like, but... An Ultra's coming in here, look. You've got a chance for a boost here, folks. Looks like Matt's won, though. Too late, unfortunately, for Ultra, unless he already boosted. BapyCal in 3rd. Michael Noik is getting 4th, or BapyBot's maybe getting 4th. It's Nightlight and then BapyBot. Sophie 6th, disappointing. TN Chappers. Leopard. And here's Wisecrack in 10th. Well, I know someone has to come 10th and all that sort of thing, but not Wisecrack. Little profile picture. How much have you edited that, Wisecrack? How many sort of stages of editing has that profile picture gone through? Just out of curiosity. I don't mean to make you self-conscious of this, by the way. I used to do that. Not all edited. No, it just looks like that. It just looks like that. I like it. Don't be nasty on another man's face, says Leopard. I mean, do you remember when I changed Bappy? Before BapyBot was a thing? Hallie, welcome in. I support Maze making wisecrack conscious. Hallie, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. Exclamation point race if you want to get in one blue strat, welcome in. When BapyBot was a new thing, we were watching Bob stream this, and I made Leopard's profile picture. I made my bot's profile picture Leopard, and then Bob was looking at it going like, don't I know him? But couldn't, for some reason, realise that it was Leopard. This was before I changed my username to BapyCal. So he didn't know that like Bappy was like a thing, if that makes sense. Considering changing my username to Comedy Man. What was it you said? Remember when you fucking lashed out at Wisecrack? That was really good. Going like, oh, you know he's funny because his username is Wisecrack. You've done this bit before. Yeah, that is true. It's funny though, so it's fine. Wisecrack, of all the people to sort of point out that someone else has done a bit before. All your pants really. Yeah. Is Comedy Man anglicised? Wisecrack feels a bit racial. Oh dear. TN drive straight, bro. That's really fucking homophobic if you'd say that, Matt. Really bad. Matt is way out in front here. TN in second or not. Never mind, forget I said that. So, no. He is in second. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's happened? And Nightlights is second now. Remember the gay wanking bit? Yeah, that was funny. I got a clip of TN laughing at my comment that well, I can't remember what it was now. Like you said something like what's gayer than wanking, and I said gay wanking. And but I sort of clipped it where you said gay wanking and then started laughing and then started showing a video of Dale Winton. All in the space of about 5 seconds. What's the title of it? Like a new low or something like that? Matt, congratulations, mate. Do I still? I do, Bark. Yeah, I do still have that one. I don't have the racist one though, because I'm genuinely concerned that someone might take it the wrong way. Because out of context, it did not sound too great. You suggested me laughing at the idea of Dale Willis. I can't fucking talk. Homophobic. Oh dear. Oh dear. I asked you to clarify what was homophobic. That is funny of me, to be fair. Wisecracking 9th this time. Very good, mate. Climbing up the rankings then. I do apologise for anyone new who's coming in and doesn't have a fucking clue what we're talking about. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Congratulations, Matt. My reply was that's funny in itself. It was good. It was really good. 45 seconds, folks. It must be like butter because I'm on a roll. Good stuff, Matt. They will. And is that what I said? I fucking couldn't talk. I was laughing too much. Sounds like a controversial competitor to House of Invasion. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just gonna pin Tien's message of I asked you to clarify what was oh no, wait, you suggested me laughing at the idea of Tailwind and spunking for war was homophobic. So, something about that message just without context that's really funny. Off we go, folks. Yeah, Donkatan made this. Lep, were you here yesterday when MGM had the Donkatan like skin on the car? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lep, what have you done, mate? It's a horrendous pile-up. And TN's come out front. Oh, you missed it. It was really. It had a big. It was like an Argentina flag leopard, but it had their face on it as well. It was good. I was gonna say that leopard, and I thought I better not. But I'm glad you have. Used to sit on stream for 12 hours eating these sour blue balls, smoking cigs. I'm very sure he was doing live. Probably still doing it, Lep. Why change a winning formula? You know? I went back and watched the Bob Velocity clip last night because I forgot how funny it was. I also went back and watched that clip of Nerdmo when they went live by accident. Do you remember that one when Nerdmo went live by accident? And it's like they're just sort of like singing to themselves, and then they sort of look at themselves and like laugh because they're like, I don't know, it's like going through their head. You can sort of think they're thinking like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if I was actually live right now? And then they like double take and go, what? Let me get a link for the Bob clip. Hang on. Let me get a link for it. Wait, I could probably just play this, couldn't I? If I can just put this on Firefox, I'll just show it to you at the end of the race. How about that?
How are you, my friend? And you very good live, Bobby?
Jesus, sorry, hang on. We'll save that. Remember Daz? He'd done this and was not on screen. Could hear him in the loo brushing his teeth. No way. I've seen people. There was someone. I don't want to name names, like, because it is a bit fucking embarrassing. But I knew someone at one point who ended their stream, but did not stop the go live button for about 2.5 hours afterwards. During which they basically just had a nap. And then I messaged them halfway through their nap and was like, I think you're still live, mate. And then they woke up and were like, oh shit. It wasn't anything that, like, of all the fucking things you could do, thinking that you've stopped hitting go live, like, having a nap is really not that bad. I've not seen that in the Walter. Is there like a clip of it or something? Well, no, Hallie, I messaged them maybe, I only noticed maybe like 20 minutes after they'd stopped streaming, that they were still live, but they'd already gone for a nap by then. And it wasn't until they woke up. But I didn't want to immediately say to them, like, I think you're still live, so I wasn't entirely sure if they were or not, because I thought, this doesn't seem right. I don't know if this is on purpose or not. Because I hadn't been in their stream when they were streaming, when they were actually doing stuff, so I thought this was just like a be right back thing they were on. It wasn't until about half an hour later that I was like, I don't think this is a be right back thing. You know? I'm in first, folks. No wank. So yeah. But like I said, of all the things that you of all the things that you could have done, going to the loo and brushing the teeth stuff is funny. Do you remember that clip of me, Tien, when I brushed my teeth? and I came in here for a second, and like you could hear me brushing my teeth, and you thought it was really weird for some reason. Or what? Just taking aside all the sort of weird jokes that we've just done and stuff. Sophie's got a really nice message here. I'm going to read it out for you. I just want to say that I've had an absolutely lovely time these almost last 2 months just chatting with you all. You're all such a laugh, and I'm grateful you've all welcomed me so well despite being derived from the hellfire that is TikTok. And Sophie, I've said before, but it's absolutely lovely to have you in here. You have slotted into the fold really well. Congratulations, Nightlights. Really easily, Sophie. Like, it's like you've been here for years. And it's genuinely lovely to have you in. And it's people like you that make me sort of go like, oh, it's worth me streaming on TikTok. Because sometimes I just go, oh, fuck it. Because you just get a lot of pricks in sometimes. And I think, yeah, but sometimes you get a Sophie. And that's fine. Matt, come on, mate. But no, it is genuinely a pleasure to have you in, Sophie. It's lovely. So, and I hope we don't I hope it doesn't feel like you're sort of locked out sometimes because we talk about like stuff that happened several years ago. Because you will have noticed that a lot of this channel is kind of just fucking nostalgia, just talking about old times, like fucking old people. Check this out, folks. This is a clip of Bob. If you've not seen it, so Bob's ended his stream and has raided into Don Catan, and Don's telling Bob that he's still online.
How are you, my friend? Are you very good live, Bobby? Bob Velocity. Hey, Bob Velocity, you online, man? You is online. Bob Velocity.
it's the little. We'll watch it again, folks. And I just want to. My favorite bit about it is the little. Can I put it here and that works? Oh, that's not quite right, is it? Actually, my favorite bit about this is the little sort of like when he goes, "You're online," and Bob just sort of like giggles, just like he's just sort of going, "What a madman."
How are you, my friend? Are you very good live, Bobby? Bob Velocity. Hey, Bob Velocity, you online, man? You is online. Bob Velocity.
And it's that bit there. He goes, "Oh shit." Should we watch the Nerdmo one as well? How do you know he was still live? I don't know. He must have clicked on his channel or something like that. He must have clicked on the channel. Let's watch the Nerdmo one. Now, you might sit here sort of thinking, maybe Nerdmo doesn't want us watching this, but having said that, the clip would have been deleted. How many still live? Just these two off the top of my head. Hallie. This is Nerdmo's one. This one goes on for a whole minute. You can see Nerdmo. You can't see this, but Nerdmo.
Fuck. No, it's a chicken. No, it's a chicken. Oh, it's a chicken.
This was about 5 years ago. This is an accidental stream. This is Nerdmo's gone live without realizing, and they're just testing stuff out. I have done it once before, but I don't think anyone was watching. But it has happened to me before a long time ago. I didn't do anything terrible, like.
What?
Good that, innit? All right, folks, please get in the chat. Please get in the game, even whatever. What? 45 seconds. It's good that. I recently went live on accidentally while testing my mic. No one saw them. It's easy. It's very easy to do. No clip of the Daz one as far as I can see. That's a shame. I mean, if it was like if they were like brushing their teeth and going through a piss and all that sort of thing, this is why you put a noise gate on your mic, folks. Because genuinely, if I had no noise gate on my mic and I went through a piss, you definitely could hear the toilet flushing at the very least. It was for 45, 60 minutes. Goodness me. I went for live for 2 seconds showing a work meeting once. I didn't know that. It's very easy to. This is why whenever I go live, I always have. You can have it set on OBS, so it does like a little prompt to go like, "Are you sure you want to go live?" I would recommend turning that on, because it just stops that from happening. Should be noted Twitch is fucked and there may be one there, yeah. Twitch is weird with clips. There's been clips of mine that have just disappeared for some reason and I'm not entirely sure why. It just happens sometimes. Oh dear. Tall Nerd, look at this. Nightlights in second, Leopard. Leopard gaining on Nightlights. Oh look, Nightlights is bald even in it. Oh, it's a cap, never mind. I was stuck at the start, can we restart? No, we can't, Sophie, unfortunately. You snooze, you lose. Oh, look at that from TN, that's good. Nightlight's just testing the waters. Seeing what happens if there's just a little gentle nudge there. Oh, look at that. Look at that from Nightlight's expert stuff. Nightlights is new, what else is bald? That's a pin. NTN's back in first again. The thing is, Sophie, you don't get like minus points from like losing or being in a bad position or anything like that. Look at that little curve that TN had there. That's interesting. And it looks like it's a win for Tall Nerd and the Farmers. Nightlight second. Halley third. BapyBot fourth there. Matt fifth. Leopard sixth. It's a victory for agriculture. Daz lost it with you one day. How come? What's Daz's username alter? I don't think I'm following them. I think I might have done at one point. I don't know if they're still on Twitch or not. Oh, Sophie. Wow. Wow, what just happened there, Sophie? What just happened there? That's embarrassing. That's not a scam. That's embarrassing stuff, Sophie. It's your fault. I didn't do it. I've had it. I asked him if he had a plunger, which he instantly went and fetched, and I suggested he should stick it to his bald head so he could hear the noise of it coming off. But did you know him? Did you know him well enough at the time to sort of make that? I assume you did. I assume you would never go into someone's stream of someone that you've only talked to for like a couple of days and do that sort of thing. Oh, you didn't? Oh, lesson learned then, I suppose. I wouldn't be angry, but I don't have a clean plunger. I'll buy one. Set up a throne account, Nightlights. Race, if you want to get in, folks. Exclamation point race, or just type race or whatever. He got over it after a few years. Good grief. Is there a clip of that? This is a sex thing. I don't think I've ever properly pissed off a streamer before. I don't think it's ever happened. It's 45 seconds, Bark. If you've got a 45 seconds delay, that's not my problem. It's not my fault that you live in fucking wherever it is you live. You might be the only one who's been really annoyed at me. I don't think I've ever been really annoyed at you, to be honest, Nightlights. I think I keep track of people who really annoy me. I don't think any of you have probably really annoyed me before, actually. I don't know. County backwater in flux. I wasn't going to say anything tall now because I was worried that it would sound a bit sort of anti-Irish, but you can go for it, mate, because I know that's sort of like half of your brand. Could be anywhere, mate. Went through a period of letting his side hair grow out and I was caught in the Is he bald in the sense of, like, around the sort of back and side sort of bald? I assume Ultra. I don't give you any reason to be annoyed other than when I ask questions about your future plan. I don't get annoyed, I just don't have an answer. Nightlights likes to ask me, and it's fair enough. Nightlights likes to ask me a lot of things, but he goes like, what's your sort of plans for streaming in the future? I haven't got a fucking clue, mate. Don't have a clue. Don't know. Hallie's in first, by the way, and has won. Congratulations. TN second place. Crown bald. Like, yeah, around the back and sides. What is it, in, Trailer Park Boys, there's that bit where someone says that Mr. Leahy's... Because Mr. Leahy's like that, isn't he? And someone says... calls him like a skirted egg or something like that. Which I always found quite funny. And Sophie last again. It's a real shame. It's a real shame from Sophie. Look at that. It's bad. Congratulations, Sally. TN and Champers, top 3. Lovely stuff. No, never. Yeah, just quit while you're ahead. You might as well. Right, you got 45 seconds to join. Bark. We've really annoyed a regular in Naz's stream once when we all played Worms, so much so that he kicked off at all of us and never came back. Who was that? I mean, you don't have to say this on like my stream, mate. It's not someone that's ever in here, is it? I wouldn't. How can you annoy someone when playing Worms? I suppose the only time that, well, I wouldn't even say like it was annoyed me, but I always think about that time when me and Naz were playing Overcooked and we sort of started having this like jokey argument. And then like 90 minutes later we were still arguing about it. We both sort of had this moment where we were like, this is actually quite serious now. Like, I don't think we're joking anymore. But we cleared it up very shortly afterwards. Because I think we both felt the same way. We were both sort of like, that was a lot, wasn't it? Let's not do that again, maybe. We were talking about using your phone while driving or something like that. But let's not get into it. Some more nostalgia. It's what we liked. Ultra. If we can't talk about that stuff, then I've got nothing to talk about in it. It's what it's all about. Thunderstorms in your ends. Oh, lovely stuff, Lem. One of Joel's regulars flipped out. I remember that night. I remember who that was as well. They were like that. Knights once said they had like, no, it's triple cooked. Knights said they had triple cooked chips, and this user started going like, oh, that's dead sort of Ponzi or whatever, and like it's pointless. Just cook them once and it's fine, sort of thing. And Knights was like, no, it does taste different. it is different, otherwise he wouldn't fucking do it. And they were like, no, people only do it because like your celebrity chefs do it or whatever. It's pointless. It's really weird. But they were like that. Knights, they were a little bit of a sort of, I don't know what the word is, like contrarian. Like they just argue with people for the sake of it. But people like that properly exhaust me. I cannot deal with it. It's like, I know that you're doing this just to have an argument. What's the point? We were all playing together on voice chat, and he thought we were picking on him by killing his worms, but we weren't. And he was so convinced we were that he moaned and left. Who was it? DM me if you want to. By the way, if you're not comfortable doing that, that's fine. But if you are, I'm genuinely curious. I probably don't know who this was, Leopard. I'm probably not familiar with this person at all. I don't know. Oh, hello? Am I still live? Let me just double check on that. Am I still here? No, I'm not. Ah, bollocks. It's fucking happened again, hasn't it? Shit. Why does that keep happening? Am I live? Am I live, folks? Let me just double check here. Oh, bollocks. I'm not. Oh. Right, okay.